So, guys, we're about to rumble with Recon. I guess this was like some show that he was doing where it really should be like Hobosexual gives dating advice, but here we are. Let's hear out his talking points. As you notice, I don't think he's at a home. It looks midsummer. I do see a fan window in there. I don't know how hot it is, but let's hear him out.
That really caught my eye. And it said every app is a dating app, right? So I want to talk about that a little bit because coming from a single perspective, it's
Fair use. Fair use.
different. We had Drew on here and he gave us, what it's like to be married. He'd been through the game before. I wanted to start off with that perspective to see, there's still people out here doing it. There's still people out here fighting for stuff. So
What is this ninja fighting for? Retired lot lizards love? Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing, Doug? What are we doing? What are we doing? We just want to know, man. Keep it going, though.
episode with Drew, we started with monogamy was dead, right? So I figured I'd bring somebody who has a monogamous relationship currently and see how they talk, see how they feel, um, see what's going on with them, right? So
Let's speed this shit up.
what I want to get
Some
into
shit.
now, this episode 2 is every app's a dating app, right? So how do we even do this? Right? I legitimately want to know because I'm going to need you guys to really help me out in this show because meeting someone on the internet is not like meeting them at the grocery store.
Bro, this why he be sliding in all y'all women's DMs, man. this is why. This is why he do it. This is why you do
Or
it.
the gym. You got so many people getting scammed. I mean, I had this one girl reach out on Facebook. I mean, she was glazing me for about 2 or 3 days with, compliments,
Was it April? Please don't say it was April.
trying to get to know me. It was weird. It was weird. I never had a girl act like she liked me and then hit me with the, yo, send me some money.
Was he talking to Sky? Was he talking to Sky? Glazing this. Hey, imagine being in a bind, glazing the ninja who's in a perpetual bind, glazing the ninja who homeless and shit. Niggas homeless over here trying to date and shit, bro. Get your life together. Let's keep it going.
And then if you can't send me some money, then I'd rather be alone. So I don't know if it was a scam. They out here scamming on Facebook dating. There's nothing but bots with Tinder. Do we really want to meet?
Double bind. Oh shit, let's go for a screen, man. Let's go for a screen with it. Let's give him the attention he deserves.
A Tinderella? Do we really want these bumble bunnies? Right? Plenty of fish. I mean, what is it like to has anyone really found love?
Bro, what is this shit in the corner, dog? Is that just like dirty clothes? What the fuck is that in the corner, man? What is that, dog? Come on, man.
In any of that? I want to know. I legitimately want to know. Hit us with the email, Trey King Productions, iCloud, Yahoo, Gmail. I have them all. Send me emails. Hit the comments. If you have a story about
Hey, this is when you don't want to be a YouTuber and shit, but you like trying to be a YouTuber, but you don't want to like say you trying to be a YouTuber and shit. Like I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. I don't even want to do that. I'm a rapper. The fuck
dating
out
app working for you or some kind of online dating platform. I mean, I even remember Ashley Madison back in the day when it was married people out here hooking up. Like, this is becoming the Wild Wild West to me. No Will Smith. This is becoming the Wild Wild West because everybody's shooting they shot in the DM, right?
Including this ninja. Including this ninja. Yo, like, yo, I took your bitches, Henry, I took your bitches. Change the title to Sad Ninja Hours. Oh, I got you.
Your girl is everybody's girl, and then the men who actually do have options, it seems like the women don't even care because if y'all can pay the bill and you can provide, some of them are even cool with being side piece. So it's like, not only is every app a dating app because of the DM situation, but now the culture's changed.
Bro, he treats every app like a dating app. Discord, dating app. Instagram, dating app. Facebook, dating app. Bro. Bro get kicked out of his father's house. He like, I need to be dating. God, stay on your couch.
It's become transactional. It's become about resources. Well, what do you bring to the table? What can you do for me? Help me help you, you know.
What does this ninja bring to the table and shit? Outside of White Owls. He's like, oh, I got these White Owls. Like, that's what I bring to the table. I got some White Owls for everybody, man. Whoo, whoo. White Owl.
50, like there's a lot of conversations we can go, right? But I wanted to start it with Drew and break off into my own thing, because being single is completely different now than it was shit even 5 years ago, 5, 10, 15 years ago. I mean, I don't really know how to do this.
No shit. No shit. No shit. Fucking lot lizards, dog. She not a lot lizard. She retired.
Because my last relationship, you know, I found her fucking around at work. You know, it's like these girls out here got work husbands. They got ninjas they see more than you on a daily basis. She's got a guy at work that she talked to and see probably just as.
Yo, I love how I got everybody saying ninjas, though. Yeah, I'm saying salute, trendsetter.
Much, if not more than you. So, I mean, come on, 80% of divorces are initiated by women. You know, most cheating happens at the workplace. So your girl ain't safe at work. She's not safe on the internet. Right? So from a man's perspective, if you're a loyal dude like me, love is great, but you need more than love. You need trust, you need respect.
Bro, he is the ninja sliding in the girls who got boyfriends, husbands, DMs trying to like swoon them, you know. No one has more time on their hands than the homeless nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you homeless and jobless, you in them DMs. And if your girl is weak, you know what I'm saying? Like April was, and not getting that attention at home, they'll take attention from a homeless ninja over a ninja who working, because that's what they want, attention.
You need all of that. And then episode 3, we're gonna get into, you know, the sneaky link stuff on what it actually takes to get through the noise and have that with somebody, right? But I want to talk about the sneaking that goes on. What is it worth to us anymore to get involved and get invested in a climate where you're disposable, where you're constantly replaceable, you're constantly treated like without being able to provide, you have no value? That's where we get mental health problems with men. We get scared to be vulnerable with you women, because then, you know, you lose attraction, you know. So it's like men are starting to be damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Bro, homeless men are damned if you do, damned if you don't. I think I do. All right. They was rubbing her ass all over my hands. They don't just do that for anybody. She felt something. Yeah. That roll of 20s in your back pocket. Oh man, we look, man. Thank you, Cole, man. Appreciate you, man. He is the type of guy who thinks strippers like him, though, by the way.
So the family structure is changing. How kids are being raised is changing, because making a woman happy, I legitimately want to know. You guys can wake up one day and just say, you know what? I don't like this ninja no more.
Maybe that's what happened to him, man. He like speaking his life and shit. He talking about his truth. My ex, she woke up and told my dad some shit that I'm trying to fucking sell juice and be a Power Ranger and save the grid. And he looked at me like I was stupid and told me to get out his house. And then I was homeless, just like that. All because of my baby mama drama. You know, man.
And I haven't been happy with you for a while. And she'll never tell you. They said that the woman checks out months before the actual breakup.
That's a little,
you know what I'm saying? So there's what women say, there's what they do, actions, and then there's what they respond to, right? So as a man, you kind of have to listen to what she says, look at how she moves, and then see how she responds to things. So that's the best thing I can kind of give you guys as a man, all my dudes, everybody watching. Those are the 3 movements and 3 ingredients you got to watch, because people can say anything, and women are emotional creatures. Men are emotional too.
Bro been with like 3 women in his whole life, dog. 3 women, max. The girl who took his virginity and his 2 baby mom. 4, the lot lizard. 4, The lot lizard.
Can be, but we are not taught to be that. We are supposed to lead with logic, with strength. I've got no problem being your provider, your protector.
Whoa! Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out, coach. Coach. You said provider? Bro, you can't even fucking provide for yourself. You don't even fucking provide for your kids, dog. What the fuck type of provider you gonna be, man? No car, dog. What you gonna tell her to get on the back of the 10-speed? And then 10-speed, Henry, it's an 18-speed. Bitch ass nigga. You a bitch, Henry. You a bitch. I hate you, Henry.
Yeah, ain't nobody jealous of nobody, nigga. I'm calling you out. You a bitch.
You's a bitch.
Oh man, you're dumb. I'm gonna take your channel, man.
I own all of your channels.
Like I could invite. Oh man, bro said a provider, bro. We gotta run that back. We gotta run that back. He said provider. He could be a provider.
Those are the three movements and three ingredients you gotta watch, because people can say anything, and women are emotional creatures. Men are emotional too, can be, but we are not taught to be that. We are supposed to lead with logic, with strength. I've got no problem being your provider, your protector.
Oh my god.
Stop the cap.
Bro capped out, dog. He capped out. Yo, imagine this, right? Imagine this, women. You walking down the street. You see a ninja smoking weed with a cup dangling for spare change, and he come up to you like, "Yo, I could be a provider for you." You're gonna be like, "What? You could? How can you provide? You want to stay on my couch, nigga? The fuck out of here!" You feel me? Bro. Oh man. Yo, this content just writes itself, man.
It's not a problem. As long as a man answers to something above himself and appreciates what God gives him in a good woman, then it's our job to create heaven for our angel, right? So when y'all out here creating hell for us and then demonize us and play the victim, we do the narcissist stuff. Everyone's a narcissist nowadays. Everyone's toxic nowadays. It just seems like there's so much excuses and lack accountability.
Hey, bro, you think this nigga know anything about a lack of accountability? You think he know anything about a lack of accountability? Hell no.
Because everybody think they got people in their DM.
Bro, he literally is making this from someone else's house. I don't even know if this is the trap house or not, but this is someone else's house. This ain't the motel. This is someone's spare bedroom. Like, oh yeah, man, you can stay there for a couple of days.
They got options. They think the grass is greener. Is it really greener? Let's have these conversations. Let's start to get a ratio of what works out here, what doesn't work out here, how people are moving. I would love to answer some emails and talk to some people about this love situation. Because to me,
homeless man giving out love advice. Homeless man also says he can be a provider.
I'm ready for early retirement. I feel like Jordan on the Wizards right now. I'm comfortable being out here. I'm good in my own skin. I don't mind meeting somebody great, but I'm not the same player I used to be,
Bro, this ninja is in between jobs, dog. Always in between jobs, trying to figure his life out at age 40. 40 years old and a homeless, what can you offer? You trying to get back in Pop's house so you can have a place to rest your head, dog. Pop's like, nah, dog, you ain't ever coming back. You're going to have to figure that shit out. Figuring it out looks like living in some, what looks to be halfway house on week to week or month to month. Not even week to week. Rent from a motel with a chick who's a retired goddamn lot lizard with a car that won't run. Taking a bike to work, or in clothes bought by Drew, who you don't even fuck with no more. But no, I'll fuck with you, man. We just have misunderstanding now, dog. Nah. Let's continue.
And it's still charging to the game. So it's like, how we get through that? So with the next episode, I'm going to get into what I feel the ingredients is to get through the sneaky link era. You got to
The sneaky link era.
stand on business, right? The next one we're going to call standing on business, because marriage back in the day, relationships, it was a business proposition. A man and a woman would come together, raise a family, bring families together. It made sense financially, building an empire. All of that is gone. You know, it's almost like women put it on a pedestal, and then the men put it on a pedestal, and then we don't become shit anywhere. And then mental health starts to affect these men.
Oh, is mental health affecting him? Remember, he got mental health issues, man. Like, we're being on the internet triggers it, man. Crazy out here, man. Gotta figure it out.
And you women don't understand that. Y'all control the dynamic, man. If you guys always out here looking for the bigger, better deal and not building nothing with no one, you guys control the climate. Okay? So we got to peel everything back and really talk about what are the ingredients to make a relationship work now in this era. Because it's very hard. It's very confusing. People need help. I know I do. So when you guys come rumble with Rican, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The main thing of this show is to open your hearts up a little bit, but also be real about what's going on and find places to put the pain, how to move forward, have a good time, you know, and really get at life like we ready to rumble. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's rumble with Rican, guys. Gosh, man, we got a whole locale here, man. We have a wealth of content.
Fight. You got to fight every day. These relationships, you got to clock in. If you don't got somebody that's willing to clock in for you, even when they don't want to, you don't have nothing.
Bro,
that's what I'm going to leave this one at. Right? We'll be back with part 3. But
bro just started clocking into a job recently. It got to be less than like 2 months and shit, right?
Every single app has the potential to be a dating app, whether it's LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram,
Discord.
There's so many alleyways and places to hide. It's just like, listen, fellas, you're going to go crazy. She's going to call you insecure. She's going to do everything in the book to make it seem like her movement is not what it looks like.
What if your joint pain isn't from age?
What the hell? Oh, God, they got me, man. Now, the crazy thing is, don't worry, we got all that ish. You like, wait, Henry, what do you mean you got all that ish? I mean, we got it. We got it. It's here. It's here now. Okay? I don't know what to tell you other than I got it. You want it? Y'all want more? Bro is cooked out here, man. We got this the last one, man. This the last one.
Events, culture. Welcome you to my first segment called Real Talk with Rican, where I'm going to be giving you various topics, current events, culture, comics, music,
bro is
media,
trying to be a YouTuber on the
all
side,
types of stuff.
dog.
Just kind of, opening up the floor to give you guys a little bit of myself. So basically,
yo, where he at now? Look like a same house or whatever. Internet is wild, boy. Wow. Let's hear about the show though, Recon.
I have a production company called Trey King Productions. I've been doing music for about 12 years. I got a single out right now called Mind Your Business.
Single out right now. Is that on the top 100 or the top 100,000?
Featuring my cousin A Uno. I have a record label, various mixtapes.
Bro got a record label? Oh shit.
Stop the cap.
Bro capped out, man. This is what you got to realize, y'all. People be on the internet capping, and Mudahar's an engineer, right? And he got a record label. He got a record label, guys. Let's hear about it.
Couple record deal offers, nothing crazy. And I took a little break, got into the
couple record deal offers, and he just turned them down.
Movie scene, got into the writing scene.
Got into the movie scene, got into the no way. He got into the movie scene. Did we hear? Are we hearing this?
I have a record label, various mixtapes, couple record deal offers, nothing crazy. And I took a little break, got into the movie scene, got into the writing scene, podcasting, content creating.
Holy shit, bro! This is like one of the most interesting men alive and shit, yo, bro. Holy shit, got deals on the table. Oh my god. Oh shit. All right, let's look. All right, come on, guys, be serious.
Couple record deal offers, nothing crazy. And I took a little break, got into the movie scene, got into the writing scene, a record label. I have a production company called Rican Productions. I've been doing music for about 12 years. I got a single out right now called Mind Your Business, featuring my cousin A Uno. I have a record label, various mixtapes, couple record deal offers, nothing crazy.
Bro got all this shit at somebody else's house. Like, I got all this shit going on. Bro, how you got all this shit going on and you homeless? Pops kicked me out of my house, man. I'm not homeless, Henry. I live somewhere. I know the landlord.
And I took a little break, got into the movie scene, got into the writing scene, podcasting, content creating, stuff like that. Shout to Renee, Tales of the Consumer. Basically, my backstory is I'm a Jersey boy, son of a Brooklyn guy. You know what I mean? My mother's from Beantown. So New York and Boston together. I grew up in Jersey. Basically, got into music. My dad was a DJ, you know, from Fort Greene, Brooklyn. Got into martial arts from him as well, you know.
Okay, martial arts, here it go. Answer, you getting the martial arts, yo.
He fought a lot of bullies on the way to school in the hood growing up. So he instilled a lot of martial arts dynamic and culture into our home. Young age, he was a Bruce Lee nut, Star Wars nut. So that's how I got into kind of nerd culture and comics, always being a Star Wars fan, Spider-Man, Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, of course. So pretty much got me into comic books, stuff like that. So I do comics also, Double Dragon comics. I'm a seller on Whatnot. I make some money doing that. So the content,
he's a seller on Whatnot. Dude, how are you homeless if you got all this shit going on, dog?
creating thing is something new. I want you guys to get to know me. My email is traykingproductions@gmail.com. I will be answering live emails if anyone wants to email in and basically responding on this show. This is a one-on-one with me and you know, this side of the show to kind of let you guys know what I'm all about. So that's a little bit of my backstory right now. My passion project is Rise of the Ninjetti. Looking to write a Power Rangers reboot. I'm currently doing a lot of AI armor suits and dibble dabbling in some.
Bro, this is what you got to watch out for, guys. These are the men on the internet lying about their life, lying about their credentials,
Stuff like that. Commissions through Instagram. It's looking good. I'm writing a book called Invisible War. I like to talk about spiritual warfare, conspiracies. The ocean is deep for me, you know, life. I'm much of a red pill, blue pill kind of guy, you know, fighting the matrix. So, yeah, basically, I do want to get into some dating too, in 2024. I think it's a mess out here. I think there's a lot going on as far as agendas. You know, I feel like the system is attacking the family unit.
Bro, the system is look, bro got 2 baby mamas at this point. Ex-wife talking about the system is attacking the family unit. Bro sacrificed his whole family to try to sell what was it, juice and be a Power Ranger, bro. Dad was like, get your bitch ass out the house. Get the fuck out of here. Either you gonna do right by your family or you not coming back no more. He's like, I'm gonna be a Power Ranger, Dad. I'm gonna save Power Ranger. You watch.
You know, they're filling the woman's head with garbage. They're trying to demasculinize men, you know, stuff like that going on. So, you know, this is going to be a floor to talk about those kind of things and address what's going on in the world these days. It's an attack on society, in my opinion. So, you know, I want to tell you guys, really, it's really important you question everything. You know, believe nothing you hear, right? Half of what you see. So, you know, the truth is stranger than fiction. Question everything. So you guys can always rely on me to be the guy to say, you know, what's going on here? You know what I mean? So musically, I'm a producer as well. I make beats. I do beat placements. I sing. I rap a little bit. Like I said, over 10 years experience um, with the DAWs, digital audio workstations, stuff like that.
What?
420 family.
420 family, all smoke weed every day, man. This is what happens when you smoke weed every day.
Say do it again, please.
Stay off the weed.
All the time. I can't smoke right now, but as you can see, I'm locked and loaded. So yeah, also my
No, he didn't say I'm locked and loaded, bro.
digital audio workstations, stuff like that. 420 family all the time. I can't smoke right now, but as you can see,
Bro, is he on like a blind date or whatever? Like, is he sending this shit out to like massive amounts of women and shit? Like, yo, come date me and shit. Like, what the fuck? This remind me of like one of them goddamn prison things where they be like, yo, my name is such and such. I'm really cool. I'm down to earth. I'm into men and women. And if you want to, you know, hit me up on JPay, I'll get out, blah, blah, blah date. That's what this shit is. That's what this shit is.
I'm locked and loaded. So yeah, also my book, like I said, I talk a lot about spiritual warfare, stuff like that. What else can I cover with you guys? Basically, a lot on my mind when it comes to the dating scene right now. I'm newly single, just got out of a bad relationship about 6 months ago. And now being kind of thrown out here into the climate of
AKA my dad just kicked me out, guys.
What's going on with society and how women are moving, how men are responding to women.
Exactly.
What's going on out here. You really, really, really got to be careful who you invest your time in, the agendas of people, the motives. You really got to search for the diamonds in the rough out here. I'm not saying there's a lot. There's not a lot of good women left because they're out there, but you really got to find the diamond in the roughs. Like my boy Drew would say, shout to Drew Danger. It's hard. It's hard. We're in the microwave era, you know, microwave food, everything's fake. You know, they're poisoning the water, they're poisoning the food, they're poisoning our minds, the air. You know, and it's changing the people. People don't trust each other no more. Relationship dynamics. It's not the same. It's a strange time to be alive. So you really got to be mindful of your diet these days, what you consume, what you put in your mind, how you talk, who you're around.
Bro, smoke weed talking this shit, dog.
You know what I mean? It's easy to get lost in a hamster wheel, making money, family dynamic, kids. You know, firing all cylinders can make you tired. You know, mental health is a thing. I'm a huge Power Ranger fan. If anyone knows, I'm very active in the community. Shout out to Henry Resilient on my Resilient Rangers. Check out the content, you know.
Bro! Got your bitch ass, dog. Shout out to who? Shout out to who? Shout out to who?
Mental health is a thing. I'm a huge Power Ranger fan. If anyone knows, I'm very active in the community. Shout out to Henry Resilient on my Resilient Rangers. Check out the content, you know. We're trying to do some things. We're trying to change the brand. We're trying to get some things made. You know, Power Rangers been around for 30 years.
It just comes full circle. You can see it. This is before you walk the plank. This is when you're pure. This is when you were pure. Shout out to HenryResilient, man. Go subscribe to content. Yeah, good.
Firing all cylinders can make you tired. You know, mental health is a thing. I'm a huge Power Ranger fan. If anyone knows, I'm very active in the community. Shout out to Henry Resilient on my Resilient Rangers. Check out the content, you know. We're trying to do some things. We're trying to change the brand. We're trying to get some things made. You know, Power Rangers been around for 30 years and feel like they haven't gotten it right yet. So trying to get my leg into the movie world, behind the scenes, behind the camera, martial arts, you know, that type of stuff. So with that being said, I mean, Rise of the Ninjetti, check it out. I have a spot fund. I'm raising money. This is a journey. This is going to be a weekly 15-minute one-on-one with you guys. that I can kind of share where I'm at, where I'm going. Yeah, but
Yo, this is a dub, dog. This is a dub. Big W.
it's a strange time for me right now. To be with someone almost 10 years and then I have to really life be turned on its ass and act like they don't exist anymore. And then, you know, when there's kids involved, it's tough.
Aw. Well, you should have been the fucking man and took care of your goddamn family instead of being out here trying to save Power Rangers, fuck nigga.
It's tough. It seems like society has normalized the Partridge Family thing, and you know, passing kids back and forth like hot potatoes, and the family structure and the dynamic is just something of the past. Being loyal, you know, monogamy, even just where God is at in society. I step back, and the older I get, the more I realize how much of an old soul I am and how much I don't fit in with certain things, and that's okay.
Bro, bro, you a young YN, dog. Mentally, you still like 14.
But it can be taxing. It can be taxing on the mind. It can be depressing. So I do want to take my personal segment to open the floor. Like I said, please email me at traykingproductions@gmail.com. Anything you want to talk about, your mental health, family stories. Treat this as an open floor to bring the hearts out of people. You know,
bro, talking to a camera to nobody, dog. Mentally 14, bro. What you think? He 15?
oh, real talk is real talk. Real talk can be anything. Anything you guys want to talk about, anything you feel needs to be addressed or you want to share. I'll open the floor. This is my one-on-one. So, you know, at the end of the day, being real to me,
bro, real. Get the fuck out of here.
Telling the truth, so you don't have to remember nothing. I would say the Rican's code is, you know, I don't want to toss and turn at night, lying to this person, conniving against this person, scheming. You know what I mean? God sees all. You tell the truth, you don't have to remember nothing.
Bro, I hope he tell the truth about this shit, dog. He probably forgot he recorded this shit, dog. In all honesty, like, oh, yeah, I remember that.
Very simple code, very simple way of life for me. So it's hard to look in the mirror and change yourself. And they say when you get tired of your own shit, that's when real change happens. So that's the best thing I can leave you guys with today is it's on you. It's on you. No matter what's happening around you, you are the star in this movie. You're important, you're needed, and you matter. You matter first and foremost. And nothing is more important than finding yourself. Okay.
Bro, 40 years old. He still ain't found himself, man. Like sometimes you gotta take your own advice and shit, bro. He gotta find himself. And trust me, himself is not on the internet. That's where he need to find himself, not on the internet. Someone need to goddamn clip his fucking Wi-Fi connection. Take his phone from him. He gonna post about this shit. He probably gonna post before I'm done streaming and shit. He at work furious right now. Fuming right now. I can't believe this. He keep reacting to shit. Remember that? Stop reacting to shit, motherfucker. Fuck you. Hold on, let me see if I can find that video real quick. Let me see if we can find it. Here you go right here. Y'all may
What does
remember.
that do for you, man? He just wants to be like the number one in some woman's life, and he just
Oh, this is where you write the narrative to everyone watching, right? Of who the fuck I am?
One night.
You don't know me,
But ever
nigga.
since then, he's been chasing that high.
Yeah, you don't know me, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Why you keep reacting to shit and writing my story, bitch?
You heard that? Why do I keep reacting to shit?
Me, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Why you keep reacting to shit and writing my story, bitch? The fuck you talking about, Henry? Stop talking shit on your fucking stream and go to Francis's house and talk that shit.
But he's very jealous of TTS.
Yeah, ain't nobody jealous of nobody, nigga. I'm calling you out. You a bitch.
Bro, this is the same guy who's like, shout out to Henry Resilient, man. Go watch the content. You gotta, you look, night and day. Night and day.
Okay? Never lose yourself in other people, relationships, your job, your children, your soul, your psyche, your mental. All of that is important. And if you're going through anything, you're suffering, you're dealing with trauma, you're dealing with pain, embrace it.
Bro, about to put
Embrace
me to
it.
sleep, man.
Accept it. Let go. Don't dwell. Give it to God. And push forward, man. Push forward, because things can change so fast. And, you know, God really works miracles. And you got to believe. You got to believe. You got to have faith.
The fuck is he, Peter Pan? You got to believe, Peter. Believe. You can fly if you believe.
You got to manifest.
Bro.
And then you can bend this universe, you know, at your will. God will give you that power. You got to believe. You got to have faith. So the Matrix is out here killing people. Self-deletion. Like I said, spiritual warfare. So when I say invisible war, it's battling against principalities. You know what I mean? Like the Bible says, you know, stuff you can't see in this world. You know, higher powers, things like that. It's time to get in tune.
Bro, who is getting spiritual advice from Rican, bro? Other homeless people, other people he stay with.
What's really going on, you know, for yourself, for your kids, for your families. And that's where the fight is at. Lock down your resources, fight for, you know, your water, your food, your medicine, your time, the one thing we can't get back. So, you know, I ask you, what's really important? What's really important? So when it comes to chilling with Rican, you know, I would think I want to change the world.
You want to change the world? Is he going to change the world by saving Power Rangers or no?
And I know there's people out there who feel like me and feel that way, but they can't get out of their own way. Self-sabotage, self-loathing, dwelling, you know, PTSD. How much of that is so attached and linked to mental health? It's so important, and it's something that's not talked about enough, you know. And I want to take the time, rest in peace to the GOAT, JDF. His death changed my life, and the trajectory that I'm on. And you know, someone told me, hey, you know, don't Green Ranger yourself, bro. And that really resonated with me, because it's true. You can have the whole world and, you know, still feel empty. So there is no true peace, you know, without the guy upstairs, in my opinion. And not knowing who you are is so detrimental to your movement.
Bro, this guy doesn't know who he is. Save his goddamn life. I think Rican misses me. I went on to cause problems.
So this is about Dust being an asshole, and he got nothing else better to do than to troll people and cause real problems.
Oh, man. Shout out to Makoto, who says, I know it's been a month, but come on, Henry. When can we get another live Rican crash out? We need it. He don't hit the link. He's too much of a bitch now. He don't hit the link. He's like, come over here and I'll hit the link. Come over there, I'll hit the link. And you know, the crazy thing is, when he came up, I just let him talk. I let him talk. I was like, oh, okay. He called me all types of bitches and this. He doesn't want a conversation. He wants to, quote unquote, body me by like lashing out insults. I mean, he won't click the link. Here, I'll drop the link for Rican. Let's see if he want to defend himself. If he wants to defend this content. He probably does not. He probably ain't gonna click the link, guys. I wouldn't hold my breath for it, but stranger things have happened. But let's let him continue giving y'all the spiritual advice y'all need, if you will.
You don't want to be moving in circles. I mean, you can run in place and not get anywhere. I don't want to do that. So what I want to leave you guys with, sorry to get all, you know, emotional in the soul, giving you guys a chicken soup for the soul, but I wanted to give you me on this first segment. There's going to be more. We're going to get into a little bit of everything. This is kind of the first guinea pig show. Shout out to Tales of the Consumer. Shout out to Renee, Drew, Green Tea, everybody, whole crew involved. We're going to find our lane. We're going to find out what we're going to do. So like I said, if you guys want to support Rican, anything Rican Ranger, check out Henry Resilient's channel, Rise of the Ninjetti, Spot Fund. Mind your business out now.
Let's go.
And stay tuned. Trey King Productions. Knights of the Dragon, new podcast on the.
Let's go. We got another plug. We got another plug, yo. We got another plug, man. We might have to clip this, man. I might have to put this on my IG, man. I know y'all enjoying it.
Channel, Rising. We're gonna find our lane. We're gonna find out what we're gonna do. So, like I said, if you guys want to support Rican, anything Rican Ranger, check out Henry Resilient's channel, Rising in the Jetty.
Bro, if you want to support Rican Ranger, check out Henry Resilient channel. Let's go, bro.
Spot Fund. Mind your business out now. And stay tuned. Straight King Productions. Knights of the Dragon, new podcast on the way. Like I said, Tales of the Consumer. We appreciate you opportunity. And yeah, definitely shoot the email, some topics, some things you guys want me to talk about and address.
There go his iCloud, guys.
And Rican
Tumbleweed's going through that shit. OnlyFans subscriptions is up in that bitch.
will be on deck. Double Dragon Comics. If anyone wants to contact me, Trey King Productions at Gmail. And like I said, stand for something or fall for anything.
Okay, there you go. We just stumbled upon this Rican content when I just searched his name. I was like, what's this? What's this? Shout out to Co who said, what is the fetish amongst people like this? Here's How to Be Rich by a guy facing bankruptcy. Oh my God. Here's How to Be Rich by a guy. How to Be Rich by a guy faking bankruptcy. Take my marriage advice on how to make it work by a guy thrice divorced. When you're the worst here, it doesn't mean you know the game is played. Yeah. Yo, Co just come through and bodied him on the super chat. Just bodied him on the super chat. God damn, Co. Savage, man. Savagery. But that was Rican Ranger, guys, giving out dating advice, life advice, and none of it should be taken seriously considering his current life standings. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!